working with them on this. Let's see if they can do it. She usually can't figure out where the hole is. Oh, we're doing it. Are we all gonna go in there? Oh, it's a miracle. Go right to the favorite chair. Awesome. That's the first time that's ever happened, like on cue. They're learning. It took a couple times around. Hopefully that's they go to your outside place and they'll find their sphere of fenced-inness and they'll go in there. That'll be easy because they're pooping everywhere in the garage. By the end of the day, there could be a layer on every surface of flooring. So it's getting colder and windier here. We're going to have a weird drop in the weather. It's supposed to be below 30 degrees tonight. I think most animals are gonna be fine. Making sure everything has a little extra food. Giving them some warm water tonight as a treat. Liking that. Yeah, really stick your head in there. They're liking it. I had a lot of scratches, some mealworms. I'm actually least worried about them. They're gonna be fine. The wind is blowing in a weird direction. It's coming from the east, kind of. It's weird. And then a little something from the west too. Just watch my hair. That's where the wind is going. This will be the first night out for the turkeys in a while, Pearl and Drake. So I got her eggs just in case they froze, which I was sure they're going to. The boys, I'm gonna go and feed, and they're probably gonna be just fine too. They got their love shack. They're fine, and they're still pretty woolly. But I'm gonna give everybody some treats and extra love and see how everybody does in the morning. Well, that explains the poop on top of the water every day and the poop that's always in the water every day. It's cute, but it's a lot of water changes because of that little habit of yours, buddy. 2 turkeys have just hatched. We have 5 in one brooder outside. We have 5 in another brooder outside. We have 8 in the guest bedroom, along with 2 chicken chicks. That's a lot of turkeys. So that is, what, 20 turkeys? So that's $200 minimum if they all make it. Oh no, because I'm keeping half and half. So that's 19 turkeys we're selling, so that's $190 minimum. If we manage to sell them all for $15, $285 for our turkeys. I cannot believe how much this snowing. Well, I mean, it's not that much, but like, what the heck, weather? It's like the last tantrum of winter. It's a cold snow. It's like chunky and wet, and then when it lands on you, it immediately melts, and you just feel cold. Poor animals. Look, it's really coming down. This is weird. Missouri. This is Missouri weather at its finest here. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on Pearl. She's looking kind of wet. These guys are doing fantastic. Look at you guys, nice and dry and smart. The thing is, turkeys are not very smart. Chickens? Dude, how weird is that? I heard the screaming. Oh my god, hi! It's a little baby owl! Oh my goodness! I can hear its mom. I believe it's a little barred owl. Don't know if you can see her, but there's a figure. Right, this front, yeah, right in the middle there. That's an owl. This was supposed to be just like a natural movement. Oh, there we go. Bees, wasps, bees, wasps. Okay, so I've been wanting to get a Nubian for a while. My goal goats were Nubians and Nigerian dwarf goats. Those are my gold goats, and I got a hit on a Nubian. I've been looking and looking and looking for Nubians, but it seems like nobody has them for sale. People are saying it was a buck year, which means that their goats had mostly bucks, and the one person has a wait list on Dolings that is just way too long for us to feasibly be able to get a goat from them. But I finally found somebody and we're gonna go visit their place tomorrow, I think, and hopefully we like what we see. The only issue I have is that they're not registered yet. That's pretty exciting. They are 2 years old and they are both bred. So we're gonna be having some baby goats born. Look at this, I'm filming it so nicely. Get in there. There we go. Look at the babies pretending they eat a bunch of hay. So cute. That is a coyote. Our dogs do not care. We're trying to scare it off with something. Maybe he has shoes on.
Mom, back up. Oh,
That's another, you're right, that's another coyote up there.
we're getting way too close.
That one's like, hey buddy, what are you doing? It's eating something.
Better not be that baby owl.
It's so weird. It's like, look like it's gonna come up to us.
No. Come here.
That did it.
Yeah, go straight to our goat pen.
Flushed out. It's actually like, wait, is there food involved? That's the way to do it. I'm locking things up a bit early tonight. We saw a coyote from the house. Looking right out the front door, it was underneath that tree. So it was really close, and just digging and digging and digging. And then there was another one kind of on the edges of that field. They did not mind us. Well, the one did, but the one digging did not care. In fact, it almost seemed like it was going to approach instead of go away. It was really weird. We went outside, we were screaming, and it didn't run like you thought it would. We shot one small rocket, didn't go away. So we got out the big kabang, and that did it. My sister and I didn't even have shoes on, so honestly, I probably would have pursued it or something. Get the dogs on it. I don't know if they knew where it was, or I have a feeling the dogs were like chickening out on that. There were two coyotes and they didn't know what to do. Well, one of the turkeys drowned somehow in the little water that was in there. Might have been the one that had a lot of blood loss. I don't know what happened when it was hatching, but there was blood in the shell and stuff. And I'm thinking maybe that one was a little bit weak and they overcrowded it and it got pressured into the water and drowned last night. Or I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm fixing that and putting a new brooder together. It's a little bit filthy, but we're in an emergency right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a little concerned about that burning plastic. Water's in the middle. There should be no overcrowding. Food's over here. I don't know if they're smart enough to figure that out. Every time the turkeys hatch, I forget how stupid they are. Turkeys are a lot dumber than chicken chicks. They find all these stupid ways to die. We've lost 7 of the chicks. We've hatched 39. I mean, that's not bad. Most are preventable, but we don't really know what happened with this one. I mean, there might have been something wrong. Because if it was the one that hatched all bloody, it was literally washing that one off in the sink to try to get the blood off and see where it was bleeding. It was bleeding from where the yolk gets absorbed into the body. It was a bit odd. It might have been why it was weak and something happened. I don't know. You forget how stupid they are. There's quite a loss rate if you raise them with the parents. You lose about 50% of the chicks. I mean, we've only lost 7, so. It's not too bad, but still. Next year will be better.